Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here, GuitarJams.com. Real stoked to bring you guys a nice classic rock lesson. It's really fun because it's a little bit of bar chords, a little bit of riffy riffs, and then also a little bit of that kind of boogie blues all mixed in. And Steve Miller was great at kind of doing like bluesified classic rock, and it's a really fun song to play. It's a real crowd pleaser too, so I hope you dig it. Also, I'm going to leave a link, big shock there, a link right down there for 3 different really cool blues style licks that can actually help you even, jam over a tune like this. So you can click right down there and check all that stuff out. I really appreciate it. But in the meantime, I'm just going to zoom in, going to break this down for you, and hopefully have a little fun while we do it. So here we go. All right, let's do this. So it's kind of like made up of the key of B, which is, if you looked here, it's the 7th fret, okay? So we're going to start with that basic bar chord there. But you kind of have to lead in with the whole step below, which is an A. So you got, so I'm going down, up, down. Look at that, down, up, down. But what I'm doing is, on the down, this is not pressed down. On the way up, I press down on the chord, so it's, see that? Real slow. So then you need to do a similar thing with this B chord. So you've got, and then there's one little B, then an E major bar chord, back to the B. It's just like a little riffy kind of vibe. It happens in blues a lot, like this kind of thing. So brush up on your bar chords if you can't do that, and hopefully you can. So we've got, that A is right there, so. Here it is in the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So you have to listen to the song a little bit to kind of get those lead-ins to feel what that feels like. Click, click. So it's 1, 2, click with the chord. 2, 3. One more time. Just like that. Next, we're going to cover our index finger on the 9th fret, and I'm going to cover the A, D, and G. Just kind of like as part of that E major bar chord right there with the root on the A string. We're covering this. And we're going to do a little tricky trick. So basically what we're doing when you're covering that, we're going to hammer onto the 11th, hammer don't hurt 'em, hammering to the 11th fret of the A string while we're holding that down like this. And then, after I do that, then I'm strumming the D and G string after that hammer on. And I'm alternating my picking, so I'm doing it down on the hammer, and then I'm doing up from the G string to the D string. Now it happened, it can be played right here too. Same notes though. So, all together. So right after that, And that comes right from the B minor pentatonic scale with the root on the A string. So it's 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5. And I'm going back to the 5 on the E string, but the open A is the same note. So you could go. I do it on the E because you can give it a little nudge for a little blues flavor, but it's up to you. So here's everything we got so far. Okay. Now the good news is that intro that I just taught you is the chorus. Or, well, you know, it happens, it keeps happening in the song. Because I guess you could consider one of the other parts of the chorus too. But so anyway, here are the other parts. We're going to do a B power chord, which has got the root on the 7th fret. Down a whole step. Then we're going to do an E power chord. Back to the B. So check it out. Marty. Keep on rocking me, Marty. Keep on rocking me, Marty. Rockin', 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 rockin'. So one other thing, as you noticed, I wasn't just doing a power chord, right? I was adding that boogie, that blues boogie vibe to it. And Steve Miller was really good at taking kind of these like classic rock songs and just having a little bit of that blues touch in there. So if you do this B power chord, we're going to be adding our pinky to the 11th fret of the A string, like. And another cool thing is using your picking hand, the palm right there, to let the strings vibrate underneath, so it gives you that palm muting sound. Here it is without. Here it is with. Whole step down, same vibe with the pinky. E power chord, and you just add the A string 4th fret. I was using my pinky, but you could use your ring finger back to the 1st chord. So it ends on the 1st chord, starts over on the 1st chord. right, that was the lesson. I hope you enjoyed hanging out and jamming a little with me. I always have fun doing it, and I really do appreciate your support. I've got that link down there for even more cool stuff, and it's not on YouTube. Hopefully, I'll see you in another video lesson real soon. Take care. See you later.